All right. This is the Psychotic Strength Podcast. This is Tyler Toby Townsend.
Justin Bates.
Jonathan Stone.
All right. We're here playing Magic today because we fucking wanna.
Hell yeah.
So that's what you're going to be hearing. And if you don't know how this works, we forgot the camera, so you're going to have to just trust us.
And we'll be learning anyway, so, you might get some questions answered about how it works.
Yeah, Jonathan and Tyler are not so great at this game.
It's like Magic with theater of the mind. So
Exactly.
almost like D&D, but not even close.
Yeah.
They did make a D&D set, actually. So I don't like it.
Well, I was supposed to be in Santa Monica this weekend, helping with that Santa Monica Classic. And with all the bullshit that was going on with court and my kid, like all that shit, I just couldn't commit to it. So now tickets are like 4 times the amount they were.
Ooh.
And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not flying down there to be helpful and paying like $800 to do that. Like, I love you. It was Martine's, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
his show down there. I love you, Martine's, but like, I can't do that. He was actually super cool about it. He was like, dude, if I knew that would have been an issue, he's like, I would have fucking got you a ticket, but before.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get you one now. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate that. But at least we're on the same wavelength here. I'm not buying a fucking ticket to fly down there.
Yeah.
But, dude, he's such a sweetheart. And he also just disappears.
Yeah.
He's such a nutball. Like, it's just, like, we'll be talking back and forth.
You want help getting that shuffled?
And
I
then
was
he'll just fucking
realizing I got
disappear
2
for a week.
sleeves left, which means I'm 2 cards short of 100.
No, I think they give you a couple extra.
You do usually have a couple extra.
Yeah.
Oh, in the pack?
Yeah.
Okay.
You normally get like somewhere between 102 and 104.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's helpful, but
Just
not.
in case a couple are,
Rip.
messed up.
Got
It's
it.
kind of a nice quality control thing they do.
So I'm playing the Dragon, because I always do, and I like dragons.
I'm playing Narcy Fablesinger, which is Jonathan's deck. I forgot all my magic, but this is one I built for him, so I actually know how it functions.
I'm playing a precon from Lord of the Rings because I love Lord of the Rings, and I have no idea how this deck works. So there will be a lot of reading.
We sleeved it right before starting, so I know what the commander does, and that's it.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be a good
Yeah,
time. Lots of
fun.
questions on how to play Magic.
Probably other things.
Probably how to play Magic the whole time.
Yeah.
And what does this do? I mean, the thing is, I feel like Justin knows more about our decks than we do. I mean,
I helped you build that.
he
one
helped me
too.
build this one. By help, I mean he gave me the entire list and was like, do this. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, cool.
That one's for being a budget Dragon, because 5-color and dragons is just not a cheap deck to build like the quote unquote proper way. It functions pretty well.
Oh, I like it a
All
lot.
right,
That's
I'm going to
really
display
happy
100%
about
of my magic knowledge. 5 colors is also called Wooburg.
Yes.
Wooburg?
Wooburg.
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 Nice. Why?
No clue.
Wooburg.
There was probably some card that was like the original 5-color card that's because that's how Jeskai works, right? That's a card.
Jeskai?
Jeskai?
I don't know.
It's a card.
I just know there's names to the different color
Jeskai
things.
will like it's a card.
Oh yes, that is actually that's a planeswalker. I think.
right.
Could be wrong on that. There's going to be some bigger Magic nerds that are listening and are going to hate things I say today, and that's
fuck 'em.
okay.
Fuck 'em. I doubt they'll
playing
fight you,
for fun,
so that's
and we're
fine.
playing.
Fair enough.
We're playing
Yeah.
Commander Magic, and we're playing home rules. So that means when we don't know how something is supposed to get ruled, we're just going to agree and keep going.
Yep.
That's exactly what happens.
We
Yeah.
played your deck once on the podcast, and some people were like, "Dad, it's not how that works." And we're like, "Oh, well, he fucking won that game, so it worked that way that day."
Well, what were they saying didn't work that way?
It was one of the creatures you have where whenever a dragon comes in, you deal 5 damage. It was some interaction. See, that's why I said that'll be fun. They're super slippery the first time you sleeve it up. The only thing that's worse is double sleeved. Like if you have a super expensive deck, you put these really tight fitting protective sleeves on and then those over it, but they go the opposite direction so no water can get in.
Oh,
My
wow.
my planeswalker deck is like
Did you
that.
drop any?
I dropped one, but I grabbed it really quick.
But what was I talking about?
I don't know.
Oh,
Double
the
sleeving?
interaction thing. Well, yeah, the double sleeves is even slipperier. And it's also it goes from like being this thick to like that thick. It's kind of ridiculous. But
Double sleeve if you want more thickness. I got it.
Yeah,
yeah, there you go.
that's the
Rip
thing
for
we'll worry
pleasure.
about.
You turn those inside out, buddy. You didn't know?
You turn those inside
Yeah,
out.
ribbed for your pleasure.
People?
No, the
Oh,
ribbed.
oh, I was like, I've never
Inside
done that.
out.
Really?
Yeah, hair.
I didn't. I've
How
never.
would you? How would you not?
Do I
know
look
that?
like a person who wears condoms, sir? I do not. All right.
Wait, are you actually supposed to turn those inside out?
No, but I mean,
Fuck rib for her pleasure. What he's saying is rib for your pleasure.
Got it. I was confused. I was like, I didn't. Yeah. No, but we did some interaction with your deck wrong, and people told us we did wrong. I don't remember what it was, so we'll probably do it wrong again.
if you see it, you might be like, "Oh yeah, I remember they said it doesn't do that."
Maybe
As
it was
long as we're
pretty
having
entertaining. So
All right.
Yeah, my deck's pretty.
Does somebody want
it's
to cut
fun.
this?
yeah,
I'm
we'll just
all right.
do tap.
Yeah, well,
Too lazy.
Alright.
We'll roll for first. 13. That's how math works.
Cool.
14.
More than that.
If you're trying to
Let's
get
see,
more
15.
than that.
Let's see, 15. 17.
17. All right. Tyler goes first. So we'll draw 7.
All right.
The way me and the guys have been playing is not proper, but it's the easiest way to have a decent game. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to look at your 7 cards. You're going to decide what out of it you want and set it to the side. You'll put the rest down and draw that many cards. So say there's 3 in here I don't like. I'll put those 3 to the side and draw 3 more. You can do that a couple times. We call it pitch and draw. It's the easiest way to just make sure the game is decent. And we're not playing competitive, so everybody who wants us to mulligan can fuck off. We're having fun here.
I stopped mulliganing because I started playing whatever the thing is online that I was trying to learn how to play.
Oh, yeah?
And every time you do that, you get one less card. And
Yep.
It's never worth it.
Proper mulliganing, yeah. You can do friendly mulligan where the first round you get to keep your 7, but that's where it's like you slowly get to where you're just not gonna have a good game.
I don't like
figure as long as I
pitching.
got to land on
He
my
just
yeah.
goes, I don't know what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna stick with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
As long as I have one land. If I have no land in my first draw, I'm like, all right, this is going to be fucked.
You
True.
should have like at least 2. You need more.
I know.
Okay.
Everything
yeah.
I have in my hand is either a land or a way to get some, so I'm okay. I'll be
Gotcha.
all right.
All right. You go first.
All right.
You do draw because there's 3 of us.
I'll draw the fuck out of things.
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go. You guys are about to go down. Just kidding.
So I think for people to have to understand what's going on, you'll have to try to just say the name of whatever card you play.
Okay.
And if it does a thing.
I mean, you don't necessarily need to read the whole thing. They're either going to know what's going on or they're not going to know what's going on. It's up to
Okay.
you on how you want to do that. That's a lot of reading for certain cards.
Well, I'm going to go to Path of
Ancestry.
Ancestry tapped.
Good
That's kind of all I can do.
Yep.
Cool. Onward.
All right. I'll draw a card. I'll do Evolving Wilds. I'll tap it to sacrifice it. I go find a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And then I'll shuffle. Pass.
Wow. That was
Draw a
was
card. I'm going to play land for turn. I'm going to tap. I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
Cut or tap.
And,
Cut or tap.
Cool. No, just tap it. I believe in
and
you,
then
sir.
I'm going to pass.
That's
San
me now.
Luis Obispo. Did I say that right?
San Luis Obispo. That's it.
Hell yeah. I know words.
I know words.
English can be hard.
Central Coast of California. That is where the wife went to the colleges.
Ah, I did not realize you got a soul ring on turn 1. I'm spacing that. Don't love it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go. This untaps, right?
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to go. Throw this green down. Basics don't come in tapped?
Nope.
Cool. Then I'm going to tap.
It's only going to come in tapped if it says it on it, or somebody plays something that makes that happen, which I don't think any of our decks have. It is one of the most annoying things with explaining Magic to people is the whole, this is how it works unless it doesn't. Like, why
gonna
would it
tap.
not? Well, maybe I played something that makes it not do that.
Both of these for Farseek.
Nice.
And then I'm going to. Oh, good lord!
Man, ramp.
Don't move. I got it. Okay. I'm gonna. Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
By the way, you start at 40, not 60.
So
I had
search
it at
your.
40. Somebody hit it when they were shuffling their deck.
Oops.
I would never accidentally cheat for my friends.
For a Plains Island or Swamp or Mountain card. Plains Island, does it matter?
Oh, I need to go get a haircut after this because I had like shaved and then I tried to clean up my sideburns and that happened and it's not fantastic.
It's tap.
It's very just like chopped. So
I do see that.
Yeah, it's not great. So I'm gonna probably go get a haircut after this and just have them kind of fix that because it doesn't look awesome. And we have our CE training at work in 2 days, and I'd like to look a little bit more presentable than that.
I do my hair myself. It's only funny because I'm bald, y'all.
Alan finally did it.
Oh, I gotta
Finally
see
did
him.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
sad that I didn't get to see you guys last night.
Yeah. It they were over, and then Kirsten still feels sick today. So I'm
There we
thinking
go.
she ate something when they went out
Cut
to the
it
bar.
or tap it?
Tap you.
Tap it. Yes.
I think.
Are you still going or are you done?
I think that's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and this goes away, yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
So
Nice.
I'm gonna go. What does this do? We'll go with a Swamp, and then I'll tap one, and we'll put out Soul Snare. Again, pay a white to sacrifice it. Exile target creature that's attacking me or planeswalker I control.
Ooh,
Pass.
okay. Drawing for turn.
So this is the fun thing with the Magic podcast. Even when you can see the table, it gets silent at times because people are reading stuff. And so that was the hard part where we stopped the podcast we were doing because it was so hard to try to keep the conversation going the whole time, every time you played. And most good Magic podcasts, they have a production team that is able to really cut and edit it, somehow make it so you can see the whole thing and it flows well, but I don't know enough about editing for that. So you just got an hour and a half video of us trying to play Magic and do some cool stuff.
Playing land for turn.
We also don't like the more efficient decks that go for infinites and win in that way. So our games don't last as long. I mean, I described that game earlier where we literally locked everybody out from playing anything. You just couldn't do anything except for Gingy. He could do stuff. He just started taking extra turns.
He could do stuff.
He was the only person who could actually cast things from not in his hand. So even though Possibility Storm still affected him, the Drannith Magistrate didn't only lock Alan and I out from being able to cast it. Not him.
Alright, I'm going to tap for 4. I'm going to play Fiend Hunter just to get the creature onto the battlefield. And if I had another creature on the battlefield, I could exile him, but I don't. So that's it. This is not on the battlefield, so I should get that on the other side over here. Alright, and I pass.
Cool. I'm going to draw. I'm going to turn everything back. I'm going to go Thriving Bluff, tapped. I'm going to choose another color, huh? I'm going to choose blue, just in case. Is that each time I do it? Or?
How many different colors does he have out so far?
This
This is swamp?
This is any color
Swamp.
of my guy. Green, red, and blue.
It's a forest. It's a black ass forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did some pretty dark arts. That's the Phyrexia, a new Phyrexia set they did.
It's pretty sick art.
The ones I really like are, have you seen the Dragon Eye lands?
No.
So they're like a blue dragon. Well,
Some
maybe
of
it's
the
not a blue
tap.
dragon or the eyes blue, but they're really cool. Same kind of
Tap
style
all
as that,
three.
but they're like $5 to $10 a piece.
Cultivate.
Oh.
So I get 2 basic land cards. And then I'm just going to fucking go from halvesies and call that good here.
Time to search the deck for the colors you want.
Especially in his. Got to make sure you can get to all of them.
Right.
Well, you actually have the token for this. I don't have this token.
I have a lot of tokens because I got the pre-cons for both of these. I've been going back and forth. I told you on getting the Frodo Samwise deck because they're co-commanders.
Yeah.
And then I really wanted that freaking. I really wanted the dark deck, but the pre-con has gotten so expensive now.
Dark deck?
The Sauron deck.
Oh, okay.
So here's
It's
the
like
2 on
$150 for
Poland.
the pre-con.
Really?
These are the 2 on Poland, and I'll put.
It might drop when they put that new Hobbit set out.
One in there.
It might get more expensive.
I'm done.
I don't know.
You're done?
Yeah.
It's got 2 of the, what do you call it, Night Wraiths in it.
Yeah. So we'll do 3 for Replicating Ring.
Oh, no.
It taps for 1 mana of any color. At my upkeep, I'll put a counter on it. When during my upkeep it has 8 or more counters on it, I remove all of them and make 8 colorless replicating rings that go over here. They don't build counters. This will continue to build counters after that point. Pass.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Drawing for turn.
I know what that
Everybody's
does.
mana ramping.
What's that?
I know what that does.
It makes a lot of mana. You probably have one in that deck. I'd be surprised if we didn't put it in there.
Replicating Rain? I don't
Yeah.
think so. I went through my whole deck and tried to read all the stuff I didn't understand.
It'd be a decent one. The only thing is your deck doesn't do proliferate, so you don't like add counters to things. This deck does add counters to things, so you can get to that 8 a lot faster.
Yeah.
So I have it in my blue-green Planeswalker deck because a huge portion of it is proliferate. I want to be able to put more counters on my walkers so that I can do their ulti faster. So with this, I could potentially put it out and get it to 8 by my next upkeep.
Whoa.
So I just immediately have essentially 9 artifacts that tap for any mana, and that will continue to repeat as long as I'm proliferating and building that ring until somebody destroys it.
Holy
Now,
shit.
does it ever happen that way? No, because people fucking kill it when I put it out for a reason, but...
Well, we won't.
Terramorphic
Because we don't really
Expanse.
understand.
Tapping to go search my.
Oh, that's the other version of this one.
Yeah.
There's, I think, 3 of those.
Give me a mountain. Shuffling. Shuffling some more. Gotta say what I'm doing, I guess. Some shuffling.
Yeah.
You know what you need is like a sound effect so that every time we're shuffling it goes and people think we're shuffling already.
I appreciate that you think I'd be good enough to do that on this podcast.
Alright. Now I will alright, now I'm tapping everything I've got, which is 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, right? 2 white, a red, and 2 colorless to play King of Rohan. And when he enters the battlefield, Omar enters with 1/1 counter on him for each human I control, which is 1. When he enters the battlefield, target player becomes the monarch.
Nice.
So let's get a 1/1 counter on him, and I'm now the monarch.
Cool.
Cool.
I believe Monarch means at your end step you draw a card.
I have that in.
So double check. When you are the Monarch, you draw a card at the end of your turn. However, if an opponent deals combat damage to you, they steal the crown and they become the new Monarch.
That's good to know.
Yep.
All right. So, but it's now my end step. So now I get to draw a card.
Yes.
Extra card draw is good.
It is. And this is one where I don't believe it plays. I think you get to just keep that card. So, like, if you end your turn with 8 or more cards, you have to discard down to 7. I don't think Monarch plays into that.
Cool.
And I pass.
Oh, is it me? Okay, cool. We're just going to turn all... We'll make this a little easier here. I'm going to turn all that back. And then Bloop do that shit. Pick this up. Tapped. Alright, so I'm going to go...
You still discard?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because it's your end step where it happens, and then you have your cleanup step after.
Planes out.
See, this is
Ooh,
this
you're
is
getting
why I Google. I doth not know everything.
I'm going to...
No one does.
Well, there are people who their whole job is literally be a judge for Magic the Gathering. It's kind of crazy.
They still gotta just know where the rule book is, dude. I've looked at some of the rules and they're ridiculous, and then they
are.
refer to other rules to see if something else.
5,
is
I put out this fucking guy. He comes out tapped, right?
No.
No.
You just can't attack with him yet, but he can
Okay.
block.
So this is Limrith, the Desert Storm. Whenever Limrith deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. He also has flying. And then if he's tapped, he has Ward 4.
If he's untapped.
If he's untapped.
Yeah, so you have to pay 4 extra mana to
to
target.
attack. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's cool. I enjoy that.
I don't.
That's not.
I don't
great.
enjoy that, but that's
You don't enjoy that. Oh, I apologize for your non-enjoyment.
Is that a pass?
Hold on.
Holding.
Uh-oh.
I think I'll hold on to that. Go ahead. Which ones are like the
So on my upkeep, I
it's
put
instants only that you can do whenever, right?
Instant
Yes.
or anything that plays at instant speed.
So some
there's-
with flash or split second.
Cool.
Well, generally things with split second are instants, but sorceries are going to be only during your main phases. Because an instant can go like basically anytime during the game. Sorcery is only like you can't cast a sorcery during your combat. Me things are going to play a Foresta. And then see, I don't like that.
What? My noises?
No, not
Oh.
noises. Okay, I'm going to tap 4. We're going to do Binding of the Old Gods, which is a saga. When it enters, it gets a counter on it. The first thing that happens is destroy target non-land permanent an opponent controls, which is going to be your Soul Ring. Because I can't blow that up, because I need 4 extra mana to target it. And then I will pass.
Cool.
That's fine. All right. Well, I'm going to draw for
I
turn.
mean, I didn't do it to be nice, if we're being honest.
I'm
I
gonna
like your
untap
map, by the way. That's cool.
The Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Vader and the Balrog. Those are the wife hooked it up with both of those. Oh, okay. Well, I can't do that now. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That was kind of the point.
All right.
My low back finally feels good after those deadlifts.
Oh yeah.
It's been real tight for the last couple days.
While you're here too, they're right there.
Hell yeah.
If you want to take them.
All right. I'm going to tap for
That's an extra 180 pounds right there.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be going over that anytime soon.
And-
That would with the weights that I have, that would get me to
But now you have the option.
495. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Talisman of Conviction.
The other thing is that adds more weight onto my rack for squatting, because when I racked it last time at like 315, that's all my 45s. So the whole rack like moved with it. And like I'm not really worried about it going back that direction. I'm worried about it coming back this direction, which it should be stable. But I think with those that'll hold it, and then I can also I'm gonna on my next paycheck get some sandbags and drop those onto the back crossbar, and that'll hold it down.
Well, if you want that sandbag out front, I mean it's ugly, but you can have that.
Okay.
But it is also 280 pounds.
Cool.
So if you can get it in your truck, you can have it. Because
Okay.
I'm not picking that shit up. I just can't right now.
Yeah.
But
280 pounds. Okay. I mean, that would do the thing. That would also free up the 100-pound sandbag I have sitting on the back of it to be used for stuff.
Yeah.
So, sure.
and then when you get to 280 pounds, you can do that. I mean, all that really needs to do is just get fucking pressure washed or some shit. It'll be all right.
The bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to clean out the back of my truck.
I
Yeah?
drew and I'm passing.
Okay, cool.
I finally got rid of all the fucking dirt and leaves and stuff in the back of the truck, like
Nice.
yesterday. So there's still a bunch of mud back there, so I'll need to clean that
Where did
out.
my counter go?
I think that's it.
I thought it was a pointier one.
I thought I had a different one. That's okay.
Anyway, I'll put that down tapped,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll go.
This is an interesting version. Huh.
I think that's the first one I used, and I was like, how do I know which side it's on?
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3 with the green being top for Entis Restoration.
More land.
More land.
Hell
And
yeah.
then I'm also going to go, this is any color, so this and this for Rampant Growth.
Hell yeah.
And so all those are tapped. Yeah. No, can I readjust how I did that?
Sure.
Okay, I don't want to do that one. I would rather have that one.
By the way, what's the other color Thriving Bluff taps for?
This was blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I had that blue. Okay, so then I have to Oh shit! Right, I have to. Do I have to sacrifice a land? Well, but it says if you control a creature with a power of 4 or greater, which I do, instead search your library for up to 3 basic land cards and put them onto the battlefield untapped. So that means instead of sacrificing?
Just depends on the way it's written. Sacrifice a land, period. So you have to do that.
Okay.
Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, instead, well...
It says instead after, which is why I was like,
maybe that removes the sacrifice? Because it doesn't say as an additional cost to cast, sacrifice a land.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll figure that out for that part. But I'll find
start searching for the 3
I
lands.
need 3, and then this one gets me a basic, but another one. So I need 4 lands.
Let's see here.
Basic land. Yeah, then they all go right out. Do they all have to be basic? It's 3 basic lands. Damn. It's not going to be as easy.
It says, yes, you still have to sacrifice a land.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, then
I don't like that answer.
I'll probably just do the black then.
Sacrifice your swamp.
Yeah. Here's one. I guess we need another black then, huh?
Right.
Another basic.
Because the thing I don't like is this says it's an additional cost to cast it.
I need a black.
That doesn't actually
the card
say
doesn't
it.
say that. You know?
Most cards do say that. I'm going to text Gingy just to find out, but for now, we'll go with that.
Okay.
The way it's written, that's how I would have read it, but I'm not professional at reading these rules.
Yeah, it gets a little confusing.
There's no way I have 1 black in this entire deck. I will not be happy about that.
That would be a problem.
Well, he has a lot of multicolored lands.
There you go. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, but if he's got...
I got a couple. I got 1 more black.
If he's got search your library for basic, then having only 1 or 2 of something is still a problem.
Hold on. So I need...
Plus somebody's going to give him a
4,
blood,
so
so
1,
screwed.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Then I have more green. So
that's one that Gingy likes.
Okay.
I feel like Bloodman works for especially if you've got a mono red that's fast, goblins. They're just here, everybody, you can do nothing, and because I can attack every turn.
Yep.
At the end of that, these all enter tapped, so I'll just leave that.
Well, he mainly ran it in this deck he called Taker of Smoke, which he might still have built, but basically it's one where he makes everybody attack, and then when you attack him, his commander creates things to block, and then it blocks with those, and then he deals damage to you. It's a whole confusing cycle that was really annoying because he forces you to do combat, basically, and then kills you because you had to do combat, but you also can't cast things, and he gives you more creatures, if I remember right. It was a whole thing.
You want to tap
special.
this or cut it?
Yeah, we're going to cut that.
Okay. So I still got 1 thing here, and I think that's I'm done.
Did you sacrifice the land?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. The black.
Cool.
Yeah.
But he's got way too much mana over there. If you didn't notice,
I mean that's kind of what that deck does. So this happens and this happens. I now get to search my library card, put it on the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle. Be untap.
for forest. Okay.
Actually, this would happen before I draw.
Yeah.
So I drew a forest, so that's convenient. It comes in tapped. Technically, I'm supposed to shuffle, and then I'll draw my card because it's untap, upkeep, draw, and that happens on upkeep. But because of that effect, I still get to play another land. It doesn't count as my land play for the turn. Tap, cut or tap. Tap.
Is that a creature? That thing?
This?
Yeah.
No.
This is an enchantment. This is an enchantment.
This one has double strike, and when it enters the battlefield, I could choose who becomes the monarch, and then I got a counter on it for every other human I controlled when it came into play.
Oh, what do counters do?
It increases your power and your what's the defense called?
Toughness.
It increases your power and your toughness. So instead of it being a 2/2, it's a 3/3.
Oh, so every human he gets another one. Oh, cool.
Well, only when he enters. So
Oh, so if you had humans,
If I had like 7 of them when I played him, he'd get 7 counters on them.
Okay. So right now he's a 3/3.
He's a
You can't
3/3.
really do anything about
Yeah.
That's it.
But there's potentially ways to bounce him in that deck. This would it looks like this might be one of them.
Yeah.
So you could bring it in and out later to do it. So I played a swamp. I tapped my Replicating Ring to play Unbridled Growth. I'm going to chant this land. It now has tap to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. That's not an additional. I can just use it for that now. I can also sacrifice Unbridled Growth to draw a card. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll bring out Narcy, Fabled Singer. And then I'm going to sacrifice this guy to draw a card. Whenever I sacrifice an enchantment, I draw a card. So I'll draw 2 cards.
I'm going to instant tap
Don't.
here on that guy.
My commander?
Yeah.
You dick.
Destroy target creature.
But it can't be it can't be regenerated, but it's commander, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
That creature's controller puts a 3/3 frog.
Dick.
You're welcome. You get a 3/3 frog.
Yeah,
Do
whatever.
I have a frog? Do I have a frog in here? No. You need it.
Well, I still get to draw my 2 cards off of it.
That's fine.
But
I waited
that's
until you were done with your thing first before I
Quite
did.
rude. Quite rude. Oh, I've cast it once now.
And this is your frog?
Yeah, this is my frog. My frog.
So I remember what I did, and I went through this Lilith, and I threw all of my destroy instants in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's a dragons, mana ramp, and then I have a shit ton of just I don't like
Counters, yeah.
I'll pass.
Sorry, brother.
No, that's how it goes.
Alright.
That was fair. On my upkeep, this would resolve and you would both
One
take 4
tap.
damage. Because when I sacrifice my sagas, you take damage equal to their mana cost and I gain that much life. So you would both take 4 and I'd gain 4. So it was a good time to do it. I'm just mad because I wanted to do that. That's how I kill you guys
That's
primarily.
fair. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's why I was like leaving one. I
Yeah.
was like, it's got to be the blue one.
I didn't think about the fact that you might have that in there. I should have. I built it. At least a good portion of it. I
Well,
would
that
put
was
control
actually-
in there.
This guy was
One of the ads?
from my Lilith deck.
Your Lilith was mono black.
Oh, right. So no, it wasn't.
I
Another card I have in my
was like,
hand.
that is blue, good sir.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you did put that in there.
Maybe.
Who knows?
You might also pull it from a pack and went, that looks mean, and threw it in. You never know.
Well, the only thing I have is this one and that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're right. Oh, no. You know what it was?
Mm.
I bought a bunch to put in there. And you're like, you can only do black, man. And I'm like, fuck. So I threw all of it in here.
Well, I do remember having that conversation. I think you
Yeah.
bought like a White Black Angel too, and it was like, I mean,
She's
it's
in
a
here
good
too.
card, but
Yeah.
I can go in there.
Tapping for 3, just so I can play Bates' favorite card. And I'm going to play Gimli of the Glittering Caves, which whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, he gets a 1/1. And if he deals combat damage to a player, he gets to create a treasure token.
Oh, we don't like that.
And then I'm going to draw because I'm still the monarch. And then I'm going to... Wait. Did I get it? That's at the end step, yeah.
Yeah, you pass and you draw it during that. How many cards do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you go. You're good.
Thanks for asking.
Duh.
Okay.
I don't like that. That's the number the Ur Dragon comes out at, right? Or is it 12? No, he comes out at 9.
9.
Sick. Even less.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, Andy has a cost reduction from your other dragons, right?
No,
Does he?
he's the cost
He,
reduction.
once
Oh,
he's,
is he the
once
cost
he's
reduction?
on, and then he gets to start playing lots of
Okay,
dragons.
so now I'm going to draw.
By the way, he's a problem.
I tried to tell you that like 3 mana ramps ago.
Okay.
No, I knew that.
I'm over here with 4 mana, and you're taking away my soul ring, and you're like ignoring the guy who's got 12.
The only thing I could
lands.
target would be this, and I didn't have the mana to target it.
All right, so I'm going to go here.
Because I'd have to pay 4 mana to do it.
You need the one that removes his lands, homeboy.
But that one doesn't remove lands.
You need one of those.
We're doing the Ur Dragon.
That probably
It's
is
coming
one.
out.
You could just put what's it called? It's one that just destroys all lands, but it destroys yours too.
Yeah.
Damnation? No, that's not right.
Something wins. Blazing fire wins. Blazing wins.
It'll come to me later. I don't remember.
Okay, so he's
Rapture.
out,
Mm-mm.
and then I'm going
What is
to.
that card? I don't know.
Can I pick specific creatures to attack?
No.
So
You can only attack players, or you can attack planeswalkers. Neither of us have planeswalkers out, so you can only attack players. He will use his creatures if he can and wants to block your specific creatures.
Ain't
So-
nobody blocking your flying ship, brother.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack you with
Man, he will not be Monarch.
Limrith.
Shit.
How do you take that? I guess I don't understand.
Take Monarch.
No, I attacked you.
Oh, yeah.
So you lose 5.
I
Yeah.
am going to take.
If he
5
has no
damage.
response, he'll lose 5. You got to tap him now.
I tap him, and then upon doing that, I get to draw a card.
Oh, this is going to be really.
Whenever attack, draw. Wait, whenever one or more dragons attack, you draw that many cards.
Yeah, so right now it'd be 1.
So 1, and then I get to put a permanent out on the field,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be Savage Ventmaw.
Oh, fuck.
And does he come in tapped? It doesn't say he does.
No, he won't come in tap.
So he comes in out like that.
Yeah, just add 6 mana to your mana pool when he attacks. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay, here. I'm just going to give you this to tell you that you're currently the Monarch, and we'll pass that particular die around.
Cool.
Here you go.
And then I'll also. I think I'll be all right on that.
Pass?
I'm gonna pass.
Cool.
I'm gonna leave some stuff.
Wait. He gets to draw because he's the
Yeah.
Monarch.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's
which is
pretty
more
cool.
of a problem, but it's the rules.
Well,
Yeah.
if I draw, am I allowed if I haven't put a land out yet to put one?
No, 'cause you're in your end
doing
step
it
right
right
now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that first.
This one, that is true. But this one's just creatures I control gain death touch until end of turn.
Do you
That
have any
gets
creatures?
sacrificed.
No.
I have a 3/3
Oh, with Death
Yeah.
Touch.
with death touch now.
Okay. I know who you shouldn't aim that at.
Well, it's only one person he can.
No, I'm gonna attack either of you.
But these guys all have flying.
Now,
Don't
you
they?
can use
I
a
don't
flying
care.
creature to block something that doesn't have flying. You just can't use a non-flying creature that doesn't have reach to block a flying creature.
Whoa. Okay.
So you could always use your
Okay,
flying
hold on.
creatures.
Whenever
to block.
Limrith,
Planes.
I guess this will be for next time. Deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card. Then, if you have fewer than 3 cards in your hand, damn. Okay. Well,
You
next
draw
time.
back up to 7.
Yeah. So. What do I care about more? That I don't know. I am killing some of your stuff this turn, just so you know.
Yeah,
You
you
are?
better.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill
That's
several.
hurtful.
If he doesn't, then you're going to kill one of the 2 of us on your next turn.
We can't do that yet. I can only kill one thing. We'll do 3 Anguished Unmaking. We're gonna exile him, and I lose 3 life.
Okay. So that's a different pile.
Yeah.
Boo.
Different pile. Yep.
I like that guy. That was hurtful.
Yeah, I don't want you to have that much mana.
That's not nice.
Then I'm gonna tap 2, do Unnatural Restoration, return a permanent card from my graveyard to my hand, and proliferate. Proliferate will put an extra counter on Replicating Ring. And then I'll tap. Oh, do I need to do that?
Nope, didn't happen. Damn it.
I'm gonna move to combat, and I'll swing 3 at you, Tyler.
With Death Touch, right?
Yep.
Can I do an instant before you do that?
Yep.
Do an instant now.
You can do it now, yeah. It'll be when I'm attacking, but you can do it in response before declaring blockers.
Okay, well, I'll do this with this one, and I'll kill that guy.
Okay. Yeah, exile
before
my
you do that.
token.
But you do get to search your library for a basic land card, and it gets entered tapped. Then you have to shuffle.
I don't like that, actually.
That was scary. Glad
I mean, you could have just ate the 3 as well.
So you're
but
like,
then it would have. Oh, well, fuck. I see. That would have been the right thing. I thought I had to block.
that would have been the most common thing.
No.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm okay with you using Path of Exile on my 3/3 token.
Oh,
that was going to lose
man.
that touch at the end of turn.
Oh, man. All right.
You need some of those blunders given where your deck is at, buddy.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not
if
mad.
we thought that was ruining your...
Well, no, dude. I did it. It is what it is. Let's do this.
Man. Pass.
Okay. Drawing for turn.
This is going to get real interesting really quick.
My deck does have some level of control because it's a little bit slower. So
Tap. Okay. I'm playing a land for turn, which is a glacial fortress. So I can tap for a plane or an island, and it would come in tapped, except for I already have a plane. So good
Nice.
there. All right. So we organize that. And what can I do?
I went to do overhead press. It's 3's week this week. And I had written down 135 for 5.
Yeah.
I don't know at what fucking point I did 135 for 5. Supposedly last week is when I wrote that on the board. I went to do 135 as I was moving up. And just the first one, I was like, that felt like that's what I had. And I took a minute. I got 2 reps. And I was like, okay. What the fuck?
On a
Supposedly
press?
I did this for 5 last time. What?
On a bench?
No, on overhead
Overhead.
press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which the other thing is I was like, my max ever is 165 for overhead press, and it was fucking ugly. So I don't know how I got 135 for 5 last week. I must have wrote the wrong number down, but I think I'm going to swap to Z presses, which is where you're doing it from the floor and takes out like all leg drive, and it'll drop my weight a lot, but then I can work on the stability of not leaning back a whole bunch because I do that really bad when I press. So I'll kind of work on that.
Well, when you're overhead pressing too, how far down are you coming?
I'm working on going all the way down to get like the full range of motion.
No, you don't do that.
You put your shoulder
So
at rest.
yeah, come down to your chin,
Okay.
and that's it. So what that'll do is you'll have to lower the weight
Mm-hmm.
because stopping weight is its own fucking thing,
Yeah.
right? But when you go up and you bring it down to your chin, you're just working shoulders, and once you get to the point where you're push pressing, it'll be phenomenal because you've just overdone all that. Oh, what's that for?
I'm playing Palace or Jailer, and when Palace Jailer enters, I become the Monarch. Because I need you to stop having card draw.
You taker of things.
Yeah.
For now.
And when Palace Jailer enters the battlefield, I can exile a target creature that an opponent controls until the opponent becomes the Monarch.
Ooh.
If I exile his commander, he can put it back into the command zone.
Yeah.
But then he has to cast it again.
Yeah, you know what? It's expensive. I'm gonna exile that bad boy.
Well, that's cool. You're hurting my feelings, but I have another way to hurt yours.
Technically,
so.
you could. So you can let it go to exile. And then if you get the Monarch back from him, it'll just come back out for free.
How would that happen?
Because that's what the card does. But if he stops you from getting Monarch, you will not be able to cast your commander.
Well, how much more do I have to do now?
2 for every time you have cast it. So you've cast it once, it'll cost you 11 now.
So we'll put a counter up here.
You're losing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's falling.
It's okay.
There we go.
Very slippery.
It's coming back out.
It's okay.
Well, I think that's what this is
Yeah,
for.
you have a counter there.
Oh.
So this is, what, 2?
No, well, depends on the way you look at it. Whatever works for
so
your
one
range. You've
time.
cast it once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So the way I do this is I have cast her once. I'm going to have to pay 2 more. Next time it'll go to 2. I got to pay 4.
Okay.
That's how my brain functions. Some people will mark how much extra mana it costs. So they would put 2 and then 4 and whatever. But I find this works for me.
With an X, like, when there's an X, so it's like this many things, right?
Yeah, like 2 white and X.
What is that X?
X is however much you pay into it. And then depending on the card, usually like say it's a damage spell. So say it's like 2 red and X, and you deal X damage to target creature. The 2 red are your initial cost, and then if I pay 7X into it, 7 into the X, I will deal 7 damage to that creature.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it's 2 X's, and that would be whatever you pay into X is half. So if I put 10 in, I get 5 as X.
Okay.
And sometimes it'll buff your cards, and sometimes it'll do damage. But
Yeah, there's a fair few
how it
things
goes.
it could do.
All right. So now that's played. Now this here.
Is that a creature?
This is a creature.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to swing all of my very strong creatures, a 3/3, a 1/3, and a 1/1, at you, buddy.
Well, how much is that?
3, 4, 5 attack coming at
you.
you.
Thank you.
And you don't have any mana or creatures. So I feel very confident in this.
So you got to tap all of those.
So I'm going to tap them.
And actually, he has double strike. Did you get that?
So
that's an extra
two of them
damage.
have double strike.
Oh.
So does Ronan. So
How much
So-
is it?
this is 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I have 31.
The other thing we need to mark here is you have taken 6 commander damage, and it only takes 21 commander damage from a specific commander to kill
This
you.
isn't a commander.
He's not commander.
Never mind.
commander.
I'm done.
He's over there. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So
I was like,
Ignore
hold on,
me.
man.
Ignore me.
yeah, that's okay. We're
learning.
I don't
we
know
already said
why
we're
I
learning
thought
thing.
that guy was your
It
commander.
kind of looks like it could be a commander.
It
Okay.
says king of, and his says king of.
Right. That's tapped. This doesn't do anything. All right. Now, because he dealt combat damage, whenever he deals combat damage, I get a treasure token.
Yep.
Even though he has double strike, I still only get 1 treasure token, right?
Yes, because it's just 1 instance of combat damage.
All right. I get a treasure token, and because I'm the monarch, if I go to pass my turn, that means I get to draw a fucking card, which I need.
Go.
Cool. We good?
Now it's your turn.
Cool.
Now we can see bad things happen.
Yeah, all the bad things. You hurt my feelings.
We don't have a choice,
We're going
buddy.
to tap that. I know, dude. I'm not worried about it. So, here we go.
That one doesn't come out tapped.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Oh,
As much as I would love for it to right now, it does not.
Okay, so you have 4 creatures, right?
Yes.
I do.
Cool. It's good to know. So that means first I'm just going to tap the new guy that came in.
We did play Entish Restoration, right? Gingy is confirmed.
Throw this Soul Ring out.
Ew.
Then we're going to go.
Hang on. Wait, don't use Command Tower for that. That taps for 1 of any color.
Okay.
You want to save that one. So literally
Oh.
anything else would be.
Well, then I'm going to tap the black for it then.
Sure.
Because I don't. No, I don't want to do that. I want to tap
Something you
I would
have
imagine
one of.
red.
Yeah, red.
I have more than 1 red. Okay, so that.
See, that is
And then-
Command Tower is your best land in the game for your deck.
Okay, so we're going to go. I guess we'll go blue here. And I don't have another blue, do I? Well, this one was I had for blue. So we'll do these 2 for blue. And then we'll go, how many creatures? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go that.
What is this?
So all 4 of your creatures are now,
Curse of the
dead.
Swine.
Exile X creatures.
they're all
Or
exiled too.
Each creature exiled this way, its controller puts a 2/2 green boar onto the battlefield.
You know, I really debated putting that one into the deck, but it's too fun.
Okay.
Hold on. These are the
Oh.
these are the 4
I guess I
want.
could do something in response. Where's my green boars at? No. Sorry.
Are we responding to that?
I haven't yet, so keep putting whatever you're gonna put on the stack, but I don't think so. This is my hand. Okay, this is my hand. I'm putting it here. I have.
And then I'm going to tap this and this white for an artifact, which is Dragon's Horde.
Mm,
And then I'm going to hit. If I empty my hand,
mhm.
do I get more cards?
No.
That's a.
No.
Let's go. Fish.
But, by the way, this guy gets untapped at the beginning of the turn. If you hit somebody with him, you will get more cards.
Cool. Okay, so then I'm also going to do. I'm going to tap this black for Thoughtseize. And I'm going to go. It says target player
That's when you added.
reveals. Yeah.
Because I didn't put that in the budget list.
Reveals his or her hand. You
Shit.
choose a non-land card from it, and that discards, and you lose 2 life.
Whose hand do you want to see?
Well, I want to hold on to this until. Are you doing something about me killing these guys?
No, I'm trying to find my tokens to put on the battlefield, but I can't find my.
So you can't do anything about that.
I'm not doing anything about it.
Oh, you're not doing anything about that. So whether you can't or not. Okay, well then that's all right. Now it's how many cards do you have?
I have 4.
How many cards do you have? A bunch, huh?
I have.
And you needed to do that.
I have 7.
Okay. I'm gonna go you. I want to see what's up.
Fair
I
enough.
know you got something in there. Oh,
I don't
good
like
Lord.
that. I don't like that at all.
Oh no.
So these all go here.
Oh, I see what you're doing here. That's not fun. Destroy target non permanent. Ah. Highlighted for a permanent card, a legendary card.
I need a 2/2 green beast.
None of these are fun for me.
Oh, they're so good.
Hey, you could just use dice.
I can, yeah. I'll put but I need 3 of them. And they're green, so I'm just gonna try to find 3 green 3s or 3 green 2s. No, I need 4 of them. Sorry, I killed 4 creatures. There's 2.
I'm gonna go
Because this is going to be important to what I do.
Sure.
I do.
Those colors like tokens and things, like numbers.
I'm gonna go Binding of the Old Gods.
Okay.
It was
Is it
the other
exile?
one, wasn't it?
Discard.
Target reveals his hand. Discards.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
By way of revealing, you get to see it too.
Oh.
This is technically what I had in my hand.
Okay.
He's making me discard
This
this
is
one, so it
gone.
doesn't
Oh, you don't
matter.
have much for cards here.
That's gone. Okay. So I
Okay.
still have
We're pretty
2
fucked.
mana. And then I'm gonna swing this fucking guy at you because you have more.
Okay. So you tapping him to attack me?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll tap 1, sacrifice this to exile target creature that's attacking me or planeswalker I control.
What's happening?
He
You're
just
killing
got
my
exiled.
guy?
Yeah.
Exile. He's over here with this one.
Shitballs. Do I still get to
Nope.
draw the card?
Because he doesn't deal combat damage.
Well, that hurt my feelings even more. I didn't want to do that. I should have attacked you.
You should have, because you'd have gotten Monarch. But I like it.
And if you got Monarch, that means you would have got Bird Dragon.
Well,
No, I didn't exile.
no, he let it go to the
Yeah.
command zone.
Okay. Well, fuck a butt.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got, huh?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Well, he's out of cards.
That's good. It's very good for the rest of us.
I don't love that you have that many cards and 4 creatures right now. I don't know how this is going to go. We'll see. Replicating Ring is at 5.
Well, see what I've done. I've also still given you 4 creatures anyways.
I mean, there are 4 creatures that don't do extra stuff. One of those, 2 of them had Double Strike, which is dangerous when he's
Yeah.
doing counters. And one was making treasures, which is extra mana for him, so we don't like that at all. This costs me 6 to cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6, which would leave me with 3, but I gotta play 1, so that would be 4 total. We'll put planes out. So we'll go. Yeah, I guess. No, but we'll go 3 to start. We'll do Search for Glory. I have a pimple inside my nose and it is fucking killing me. I gotta look for a snow permanent card, a legendary card, or saga card. Reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library.
Oh, that was who I should have deleted, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I mean, technically the rule is you kill whatever comes after the tutor, but if you can just get rid of the tutor, that works too.
I don't know what a tutor is.
This
Something
is
that
tutor.
makes it pull something specific out of your deck. Something specific is always
Okay.
good.
Well, right. So what I was concerned with is the other card was able to just delete one of my creatures.
Yes, that's also a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I knew it. I knew when I handed it back and told you which one, you're like, okay. I was like, God damn it. He wasn't upset about it.
He wasn't upset enough.
Yeah.
Man, that's what I want here. There's a few options. I just need to read that guy because I don't remember. What do you do? Man, that's who I want, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. The deck isn't there.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that card too.
Well, like, I'm not going to kill myself with it, but it's...
You might not, but
Well, the other thing is the way I'd be grabbing it is I'm skipping that step, because the tutor, you lose life with it. I'm just pulling it out with this card. But, wait a second, it has to be a legendary. You're not even legendary. I can't take that. What am I doing? Legendary or Saga, which I could take that as a Saga. Shit.
Yeah, you can take the Saga that pulls it.
Do I have a legendary creature that does that thing that I want?
All right. My first time of the day. I gotta use your answer.
Cool.
I know what it is.
Hold on. I think my dog's out.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's dirty. Sorry. It's the kids' bathroom.
Alright, y'all. It's just us right now. They're doing a piss run. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I need right now at this stage of the game, because I don't have enough stuff. What do I have down here? Nothing that would be beneficial for that. Well, from a graveyard? Ooh, that could be good. That could be good. Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. I'm going to take Eldest Reborn, which I'll read for you guys while I'm waiting for them. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each opponent discards a card. Put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It's any graveyard. While I'm waiting for them, I'm just going to double check that there's not something else I'd rather have. But I don't think there's a legendary creature that really meets what I need here. So unless I find one, I'm going to be sticking with that. But ooh, that is a good one. But I don't really need it. I don't want that guy.
Okay, red duck.
What's that?
I didn't remember the duck.
A duck?
All right.
Yeah, it's a duck.
Oh, yeah. Duck.
Did you whack your noggin?
No, I just have to remember the duck, and I'm reminding myself not to walk into that.
Please remember the duck. This thing's metal as fuck.
Okay,
Do it.
that's what I'm taking.
What is it?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to take.
Yeah.
Okay. Each opponent sacrifices. That's horrible. I hate that.
I don't think that's the one you think it is.
Oh.
Each opponent discards a card. I hate that. Put target creature or planeswalker card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. I really
A
don't
graveyard.
like that. A graveyard. Yeah.
Anybody's.
Yeah. Do you want to read it? You want to hurt your own feelings?
Okay, cut or tap.
I'll tap it. How do you become the monarch again? I have to attack you to get
He
it?
has to deal combat damage. You have to do combat
You have to
damage.
deal
to him.
combat
that would have
damage.
been the smartest move. I
No.
should have attacked him.
Yeah,
Is it just to me or is it to anybody?
to you.
Oh.
I think it's to the person who has monarch.
I think you have to take
I'll tap 6, do Narcy Fabled Singer. I've now cast her twice.
Wait, did we need to do something now that you played
No,
that?
this is just going into my hand.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played it yet. Pass. I
Okay.
put my commander.
it. Well, that's scary. What's your commander do again?
She has lifelink. She's a 3/3. Whenever I sacrifice an enchantment, I draw a card. Whenever the final chapter ability of a saga I control resolves, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life, where X is that saga's mana value.
Oh, boo.
So, for example, if this guy hits his final thing, all my creatures can gain Death Touch. It gets sacrificed. You both take 4 damage. I gain
directly to
4
her life.
Directly to your life.
And
Okay.
she has lifelink, which is when she attacks, whatever damage she does.
attacks or blocks any damage she does to something. I gain that much life.
Ouch. Cool. That was fun.
All right.
Pass.
Draw for turn.
Yep. Good job.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
That was good.
Nothing
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I love the face you make before you're about to start kicking our ass.
I have
It's usually
a
the one.
card in hand in that. I gave myself a decent option to respond to stuff. That's it.
Okay, fine. Good.
Yeah. I don't have any of the, what I would call, like, the engine on the field to do the stuff.
Yeah.
Besides this is a good, I mean, obviously it's Commander. but
Playing land for turn.
Everybody's actually in a fairly similar spot right now.
Yeah.
He's probably in the
we can all
worst
do
just
some
due to
shit.
the amount of
I
mana he
don't-
has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Whoops.
This was the best. This is the best mana ramp I think I've ever done. I pulled all those mana ramps in my hand to begin with.
I mean,
I
for
was
that
like,
deck,
fuck.
it's one of those where you're like, I don't really care if I have anything else because once I put out the Air Dragon, I'm fine.
Well, now the problem is, I would like some dragons because I have all the mana and I can't fucking pull them out. So-
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Had you, landed that attack, you'd have 3 more cards. But,
Yeah. I know. I see that now.
yeah.
I forgot that thing was over there.
That's the beauty of it. It just kind of sits there, and then if this was out, I'd have sacrificed it, killed your thing, exiled your thing, and drawn a card.
Nice.
But I didn't have her out because you killed her.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel that bad about it.
Cool. You don't ever feel bad about it. I like winning. I like winning enough that I like other people winning too, because I hope you like winning too.
Well, and I think it's one of those where it's like, if it's not a challenge, it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True that.
All right, so we're gonna.
Which one do you... This is a question I've asked a few people in interviews because I think it's a fun one. Do you love to win or do you hate to lose? Which one more?
I love to win. Because I do enjoy losing every once in a while. And this is actually something I'm teaching one of the girls going to Worlds right now. She has not lost ever.
Mm.
And I explained that to her. She's getting kind of down. She's tired. She's fucking busting her ass, right? Losing teaches you so much,
Sure.
especially about who you are and what you're about.
Mm-hmm.
Because will she podium this year? I think so. Take first place? That's up in the air, bro.
Yeah.
But she's also 23 and going to Worlds. So,
That's
like,
pretty crazy.
you got to understand, she's got to lose eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, to lose on a world's title shot,
Yeah,
like, that's not a bad way to lose.
No.
But that will teach her and me as her coach. I get to see what I'm actually working with here.
Mm.
Because right now, I am hoping that if she loses, she doesn't quit. Because she seems, it may go either way.
Yeah.
She may lose and be a fucking monster from then on, or she may lose and just not want to play anymore.
Mm.
And that's really how a lot of things go. So I can appreciate losing as long as everyone's playing the way I do. And when I say that, when I play board games or any sort of games, anything like that, I refuse to cheat. I will not, because I don't want to win like that.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm hoping everyone else does the same shit.
Yeah.
Because that's a true win. Right? So as long as everyone's true winning, I don't mind losing.
Yeah.
But I want to win. Right? Like,
Sure.
so that's a great question.
I like it because there's not necessarily a wrong answer.
Yeah.
It just shows you the way people look at things, which, like, I would agree with everything you said there. I think for me, I tend to hate to lose, but that's because I grew up with 2 older brothers, and I lost a lot when we played board games and card games. So when I did win, it was really great, but it was more so because they fucking lost.
Yeah.
I finally managed to beat them, which just, again, goes back to that losing is not bad. It just makes the victory sweeter when you work for it in the end. So,
So you hand out losses. You don't win.
sure.
You're
I guess you
giving
could look at it that
losses.
way, yeah.
Interesting.
Which kind of goes into the way me, Gingy, and Alan play the game is Alan does not give a shit about winning. He wants to make you work for it.
Yeah.
His whole thing is like, he doesn't really build decks that are going to win the game. He's just going to make your life hell to earn it. And as long as he can do that, he has fun with it. So that's where, I mean, I like it because it's, I just think it's an interesting question. Josh got asked that once in an interview. And he's like, I really like it. And he told me about it. And then it stuck with me long enough that years later, I now do interviews. And I was like, I don't want to ask people this. It's kind of a random,
I'm gonna steal it.
like, you wouldn't, it's not a question you'd think you're going to get asked at an interview for pest control, right?
It also
But-
opens up the that is such a dialogue question.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
is
it's
great.
not just like, hey, are you comfortable if somebody calls out, you got to go outside of your service area? Everybody's going to say yes to that.
Yeah.
Because you need to say yes if I'm going to hire you. Like, I need you to be willing to do that. This lets me know, like, How do you look at stuff? How do you process it?
Oh shit! What are you doing with that guy?
All right, so
I'm just slow.
I'm
out.
I'm playing my commander, so it's Aragorn. He has Vigilance and Lifelink.
Cool.
I'm already the Monarch, but he'd make me the Monarch if I wasn't.
Whoop.
Whenever Aragorn attacks, up to one target creature can't block this turn. If you're the Monarch, target creatures as a whole can't block this turn.
Gross.
Okay.
Bad.
And
What does that
then
mean?
He just says nothing can block me.
that.
So if he were to attack me right now, say I could have 50 creatures out, I can't block.
He just is attack you directly, huh?
Yeah.
And what's he at? 4/4?
It's a 4/4.
Okay.
The thing is, he puts out, so he has 4 other creatures.
Right.
I could kill one of those and gain 3 life and then, lose some life. Because he's the Monarch, I can't block. If you were the Monarch, he could attack and just go, hey, you're one creature, can't block me anyways, fuck you, take the damage.
Oh,
Yeah. So if he's a Monarch, no creatures block. If he's not the Monarch and he has that out, one creature can't block of his choice.
okay.
Pay
Which
2,
means he could pick like Bird Dragon or something with Death Touch or First
Mm.
Strike or whatever.
play Arcane Signet.
Not great.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I'm realizing that.
Which also, it makes it way easier for him to get Monarch back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is why when we were reading them, I was like, that one. Monarch is draw a card. Draw a card is the 3 most powerful words in the
Well,
game.
once he gets to 7, though, if he ends his turn with more than 7 cards,
He has to discard unless he has
Okay.
a no maximum hand size or something.
So that could potentially turn out to be not fun.
It
I
can be a
mean-
problem, but that just means you're selecting the worst card that you have and putting it in your graveyard. And if you have a way to bring things back from your graveyard, it can be a huge benefit. So,
Oh,
like,
shit.
if you're one of those decks, I'm
Yeah.
not saying this is because I don't actually
don't
know what's
think
in
it
the
is,
deck.
but-
Well, you have one of those.
I have a little bit of that, yeah.
The black.
It's one of those where it's rarely a bad thing to have to discard because you have so many cards, unless you just drew like 30, and you're like, oh, if I was able to already have a few of these things out, then I could make all this happen. But you have to throw away some of those pieces,
Yeah.
which is like, if you hit 8, it's like, okay, well, I got plenty of land, I'll just drop land.
How many cards you got in your hand?
0?
Perfect. I'm attacking you. I'm swinging my 4 2/2s at you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. 4, 2, 2. So 4 times 2 is 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
not
we're
math,
at
folks. Yep.
So
20,
these are all swung. Just so
Swung.
we're
25?
I'm just gonna put this here.
No.
Just because
Math.
they're all-
Math.
What
for
were
me,
you
please.
at?
31, 23.
23. Thank you. I just
All
don't
right.
want to math.
Now I'm drawing
Cool.
Cool.
because I'm the Monarch. That's the reason. I'm
I
drawing.
assumed.
My turn
Now
now?
it's your turn.
Yes.
So I'm curious, Jonathan.
Ooh.
Did you hear the question we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, if I prefer to win or
Yeah.
to not lose.
Do you love to win or hate to lose? More. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. But
They do, but I would actually say I think that I'm generally competitive, but I don't. There's not a lot of things where I really get super competitive. When you say like, do you mind losing? I don't like to lose. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not nearly as focused on winning or losing as I am. I mean, this came from when I played a lot more cards, poker. Did I play as well as possible is always my, whatever I'm doing. Like I play basketball when I was younger and I was better. I liked to be the worst player on the team.
Really?
Because that meant I was playing with all people better than me, which tends to make me
Sure.
better.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, totally. I agree with that.
That's like in sparring, you could go choose the partner you're going to win every time, or you could go against the black belt where you're going to get your ass kicked, but maybe he'll teach you something along the way.
Or you just learn, like, I have to get better to just not get knocked out in sparring.
Yeah.
And so my focus has been for a long time on,
All right.
am I better afterwards, yes or no?
I'm pulling the
Sure.
Ur Dragon out.
Well, and that's where I think it all kind of coincides, because like when I did Muyeto, we do
You're playing the Ur Dragon again?
Yeah.
Wait,
Did
how
you
did
have
you get
to?
him out?
Mana.
that.
Yeah.
What can I read him real quick?
Yeah,
and see?
go for it.
He does big.
And
boy
you
things.
included the extra 2?
Yes. Yeah, that's why it's
all
all of it.
all tapped.
Almost.
You could leave 2 colors out and tap that instead. In case, I don't know if it matters, but
Oh, yeah.
you could make it look like you have a control spell in your hand right now, so that we're scared. Which is a good strategy thing to do.
All right. Well, I'm a dick.
And then that. So hold on. Now you can be a dick.
Yeah.
Go be a dick. If you want to be. I got something in my hand. That's fine.
I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna exile a target creature, and you can search your library for a basic land card and put it on the battlefield.
Cool. I appreciate that. I want that. I'm gonna need that to bring him back out.
This is a problem with having the strongest fucking deck at the table.
I mean, everybody's been targeted a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
So
I know what your deck does, and
It
I'm
works.
very worried about how it's gonna start to play out when that guy counts up and you have a whole bunch of fucking extra mana.
I just don't have a lot of cards, so it's kind of one of those like, what's going to happen between now and then? But there's potential, yeah.
But my concern is when he starts swinging 10/10s at me, and I
Sure.
can't do dick about it because all of his dragons have flying, I'm in trouble.
Oh, I do get a counter though.
You do get a counter on that,
I do
yes.
get a counter. I'm gonna put that on there.
I don't remember what that thing does, but you do get a
I
counter.
get a gold counter is what it is.
Remove a gold counter, draw a card. Oh! Or just tap a dabble man of any color. Don't love that. Card draw. Fantastic.
Yeah. So that was.
You could do
part
that
of it.
now
Yeah.
if you wanted.
Would be. I'm gonna do that. But does that,
That
remove
also
the
stops
counter?
him from becoming.
The land you got comes out tapped, just so you know.
Cool.
And then you will remove the counter and tap it to then draw a card.
Remove counter. Tap. Draw a card.
Boom roasted. Hell yeah.
Boom roasted.
Don't know why that applies, but
I love it. All right. Cool. Well then, 1, 2.
I do get what you were saying about like the worst person on the basketball team. When we did Uyeda, we do
I'm
like
done, yeah.
essentially round robin where everybody's running around and you just run up to somebody and then you're sparring that person until somebody gets out. You go off the mats, do 10 push-ups, come back. And a lot of people would pick the younger belts because you do less push-ups. But I remember we had a guest coach in, I guess, I don't know, however you want to call that, Mr. Archer. And I just try to pick him or the other black belts. I did a fuckload of push-ups that day. But hopefully I got better from it because I was going against guys that I knew were going to beat me. And I just try to do better next time.
Same thing with like working out with
Yeah.
somebody who's stronger than you are. Everybody always gets a little butthurt about it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, like that's something I didn't get to do a lot of because most of the people I'm working out with aren't as strong as I am.
Yeah.
But working out with someone as strong as I am or stronger really made me fucking strong.
I mean, it
And
definitely
you learn
helped
little
me out.
things, right? You get better and you learn things both.
Yeah.
So like, if me and Tyler played Magic for the next 2 years against each other, we would learn very little.
Yeah.
We would be reading things and Googling things, and we would learn the game
sure.
format. But if we're playing and we've got Justin here, or Alan here, or Gingy here, and they're giving us like, hey, you might next time you play that deck, you might want to add, you might want to take away. Like, you're gonna learn a lot more about why you do the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Eldest Reborn.
Yeah.
Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker.
Cool.
Okay.
Good for me.
I'm going to tap 2 and do Song of Freyalise until my next turn. Creatures I control gain tap, add 1 mana of any color. And then I'm going to tap 1 and Swords to Plowshares your commander. So he's exiled and you gain life equal to its power, so 4. Just while we're all being dicks, I'll be a dick back.
Let me make sure that that's what we're doing.
Can you do something?
Hold on. How much mana do I have?
Treasure.
1, 2.
2. Oh, two mana of any color.
I miscalculated. Okay. All right. So
He has blue, so he
he's
can
going
have counters.
back.
in there.
Oh, I've got a counter. It's not blue, but it would have worked.
Interesting.
But I don't have enough mana to cast it. So he's now been cast 1 time, and you said I get to add life equal to his.
Yes, you gain 4.
So it goes
And,
to 9 life.
Then I will Are those guys all tapped?
Yes.
I will swing for 3 at you with my commander. Not that I'm really ever going to do enough commander damage, but that'll put me back up to 4.
And then
40.
give me commander damage to. I start at 21.
No, you
18.
start at 0. When you hit 21 commander damage,
Oh,
you die.
count
But
up.
individual commanders. So I could deal 19 to you, and then he could swing and deal 10 to you. You won't die. It's when one of us does 21.
Oh,
So
interesting.
there's
Yeah.
3. Okay, so there's 3 there. I got 36 life. My
I'm
commander's
most likely
back
never
to
going to swing my
20.
commander at you again. It's just I had a good opportunity. So
You did.
pass.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
I mean, when I was trying to do the 500-pound deadlift, I remember I wasn't moving it at all, and you walked over and just picked it up a couple times to try to get me like motivated. Which
It does.
you
both.
can't do that when your workout partner is the same or lesser strength than you. It doesn't work.
Right.
So I didn't get it up, but it is motivating to be like, that can move that easy.
Right.
I want to make that move that easy, or just move.
Well, the thing is too is it's silly because I started bringing my daughter to the gym. Right. She's 14. She's a girl. She's like maybe 100 pounds. Right. Good. You're the monarch now, right?
You did damage.
Oh, I'm the monarch. Thank you, sir.
Does that mean you also get to draw?
It does.
You.
Nice.
Cool.
But so she's in there. Lily had a hard time picking up the 80-pound sandbag,
Mm-hmm.
right? And like getting it to shoulder, all that other shit. And I just told my daughter, I said, pick that up and run that over there. And she's like, okay. And so she picks it up, runs it over there. And Lily's like, how in the fuck? Because she doesn't know she can't.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Yeah.
She's working out with me, and I just carried a 280-pound sandbag. And so she sees an 80-pound one, and so she picked it up and moved it because in her brain, she can do that.
Sure.
But you can't because you tried, you know what I mean, with that mentality of I can't do this. So I stopped, she was like, oh my God, that's so, I said, stop talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let her fucking do it, right? Like, just let her try.
Yeah.
If she can't, we'll go from there. But like she did it like 4 times.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was not knowing you can't, and by working out with people who can, really helps too.
Sure.
Because I mean, if you were working out with someone whose top was like 315, you probably wouldn't even got close to 500 because you both would have been fighting for 350.
Yeah.
But working out with someone who can pull 7, 5 doesn't sound crazy.
But it sounds in the realm of doable with some hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see people doing it, and they're like, "Yeah, that is he did that."
Mm-hmm.
Right? So like, it's interesting.
I was pretty happy with my deadlift this week. We didn't do the usual gym update at the beginning, but I maxed out all the weight I had on my weight rack, like down to all my 2.5s, which Tyler has some weight he's going to let me borrow. But for deadlift, I think it was 410 for 3, which for some reason I was thinking it was 1 rep max day.
Yeah.
And I did 405, and I was like, that felt easy. I got 5 more pounds. Fuck it. We'll throw it on. And then I did 1, and I was like, I think I got 3. We'll just change my number. And then I look at the board, and I was like, oh, this is 3's week. I'm supposed to do 3. Shit. Well, that works. So.
All right. I played Verge Rangers. I can look at the top card of my library as long as an opponent controls more lands than I do. Y'all both do. I can play lands from the top of the library.
Okay.
Does it say you get to look at the top of your library?
You may look at the top of your library at any time. So, Drew, got a land.
Does it come in tapped?
Clifftop enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a mountain or a plains.
And you haven't played another lane this turn yet?
I have not played any lands yet.
Because that still affects it. You can't just like...
I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Well, because it says that you can play a land.
Yeah, it's still your like general limit of land plays per turn.
But I can still.
But you can continue to do that, yeah.
We're running out of time here, guys.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can do about that.
12:04. I have a client at 1:30, so as long as she's making food right now, so we'll eat too while we're playing. But
all right. Well,
this is the problem with Magic. This is why we don't get to do this often. Is it takes a long time.
It can.
It'll
take like 10 minutes.
Yeah, when everybody has different ways to kill everybody's shit, it goes a little long.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. 6 will get him back out.
That is also why I didn't wait until you played your Ur Dragon again to play this, because it would have made you sacrifice it. And I was like, he's already lost it like 3 times. And we gotta get the game moving at some point.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, I was just making that.
Did you
known
replay
so
him?
You can hold,
Yes.
Oh,
so you can hold it. You don't have to hold back.
what?
I mean, I was just saying it so you don't have to hold back.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
usually
Alright.
relatively nice.
Relatively.
All right. And
Do
now
it.
I'm the monarch again, so I'm passing and I'm drawing.
Okay.
You guys have played enough that I'm willing to be a little bit more mean. I thought about bringing my Planeswalker deck here, but
The Jace one?
well, I mean, Jace is in it,
Okay.
but no, the commanders are Pier and Toothy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jace is there's
Every time
a
I've
few
played,
versions of Jace.
every time I've played with you, Jace gets on the deck in like multiple forms, and that kind of fucks it up for everybody.
Yeah, there's a couple Jaces, there's a couple Teferis, there's I mean, it's a Walker's deck. There's a lot. It does some fun stuff. It's nice.
If I get another turn,
You'll probably have another turn with
Oh,
where we're
yeah,
at
I
right
can
now.
actually do something maybe. Oh,
We'll
he had
see
no
if we can-
fucking cards and no mana. I should have attacked him.
Yeah.
I missed my opportunity to not die to Tyler.
You're not gonna die to me,
Well,
It's not
not
like,
this
well.
turn, but
but so that's that 2, and then we'll go. Yeah, 2 more of these guys there, and that'll bring out this fucking guy. So this is Ojitwao, whatever the fuck, Soul of Winter. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, tap target non-land permanent an opponent controls, that permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next end step.
so you put it's just one counter though.
Well, for every dragon he attacks with, he gets to tap. So say he
One.
attacks with 5, he can tap 5 non-land permanents, and on our upkeep, they
They
won't
don't
untap that turn. It'll be our next turn,
Right.
unless he taps.
But
it
it's
again.
basically like a one counter.
What's this guy do again?
Like a 1 turn.
How hard is that for me? Is that a bad
This?
thing?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Okay. No, I don't care. What does yours do?
This one?
Yeah.
It makes me the monarch when it enters, and if I attack,
That's one that makes things can't block.
the other things can't block. Yeah.
Okay.
If he's the monarch, nothing can block. If he's not the monarch, he gets to pick one thing that can't block.
I have another question.
Yeah.
If I have a card that lets me throw something that's in my hand out, as long as it's a creature, does my commander count as that?
No, he's not in your hand.
Okay, just making sure, double checking.
Yep.
Oh, so this entered here, so I get a counter on that as well. Then I'm gonna go.
And again, you can always use that to draw a card right now if you're not sure about what's in your hand.
Yeah, I would like that. Thank you. That's
Done.
a good idea.
I figure you have 2 cards. You have limited options. One more might be beneficial.
Oh shit, that didn't do much.
Or it might not do much. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it didn't.
That is how it goes. Huh?
You know how there's like things you're supposed to do, and then
Huh?
you're like, oh, I need to make sure that I can do that thing, and then you play all your mana, and then you look and you're like, oh yeah, there was the thing I was definitely supposed to do this turn.
That's where you'll see me sometimes just sitting here parsing up my mana. Like, I know I have to do this, so these 4 are untouchable. What else can I do with what I have available? And then if I can't do anything good, then it changes.
So permanents don't have to be creatures, right? What are these saga things?
Those are
Those are permanents.
Those are permanents. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
You guys
see
can-
both
what do
of
they do?
those. Yeah. Sorry.
You good? I'll say they just have 1 counter on them, so it's not the end of the world.
Each. Okay. Here you can have that back. His ass. Yeah, nipple. My nipple pulled off a thing. All right. What does this guy do? Can I read him?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. No, that's not enough. Okay. So I'm going to go. I'm going to tap these 3, use Vindicate, and I'm going to go. Oh, man. I'm going to go for that Saga thing. That one. Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
like
what I'm
that at
doing.
all.
And then I'm going to go a green. And then these two and this red. And pull out Monster Manual. And then I'm going to leave this, which can be tapped for any color, out. Vigilance is what?
It doesn't tap
after
when
you
it
attack.
attacks.
It doesn't get tapped. Yeah.
Fine.
Pass?
Let's pass. That's all I got right
Okay.
now.
Rude as hell. I wanted that thing. So this goes to 2. Creatures I control can tap for any mana. That goes to 7. Fucking almost there. I'll play Plains. I was gonna let you draw 2 cards. But you were rude.
All right. Good.
I don't like that.
Let's see it.
Fucking...
Why weren't you... What? How were you going to do that?
We were gonna sing a love song together. And then you fucked my shit up. And I don't like it.
We were going to sing a love song.
So now Jonathan and I will.
You're saying I get to draw a card?
Yeah, me and target opponent each draws 2 cards.
Why would you do that, though? He's got Monarch
I
already.
have to pick one of you.
Well, I don't have Monarch, so now he gets
Yeah.
4 cards.
You killed my thing.
Yeah.
I was rude.
That thing needed to go.
Well,
Don't lie to me like everything on the board,
I'm not
that wasn't
saying
the
it-
most vicious.
I'm not saying it didn't. I'm saying I wanted it.
That's
Okay?
fine. That's fine. I agree.
And you have that out. And that's a fucking problem when I give you more things in your
I
hand
don't
and
know
you
what
know
that
it.
is.
Yeah.
What?
You don't know what that is?
I
Monster
didn't even
Manual?
read it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I get to the end of my end step is when I have to discard if I
Yes.
have more, right?
Yeah, if
I'm
you have
allowed to
override
more
now, you can keep all of
Okay,
those.
Sweet. That's
Yeah.
what I was hoping for.
Yep, I just gave you options.
Ah. Yeah. Well, all right. Fine.
We'll tap 4. We'll do Jekt, Reluctant Guardian. I don't remember why I have him in this deck. He's just here now.
He has menace, which means he can't be blocked by less than 2 creatures.
Correct. And that's it.
Pass?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you destroy this? What did you do to it?
Oh. Destroy.
Target permanent? I
Yeah.
was kind of hoping you made me sacrifice it. I would have gotten to draw a card, but that's fine.
All right. Drawing a card for turn. Okay. Oh, I forgot I can look at the fucking top cards. Okay. And now I'm upkeeping. Keeping.
Keeping up.
Okay. Now I'm looking at the top card because I can do that. All right. And now I am
Do
playing.
you feel like looking at the top card helps? I feel like it upsets me. Because if it's not the card I want, I'm just irritated until I have to pick it.
So that's fine, but if you have something that lets you look for something in your library and shuffle, and you know you want that fucking card,
Oh, yeah.
you don't want to shuffle.
The other thing is the way
That's
his
fair.
works is maybe he doesn't want lands right now, and if there's a land on top, instead of playing one from his hand, he can play it from on top to get to another card faster.
Ah.
So it can be beneficial in that way. Sometimes it's frustrating, but it can let you know, like kind of like he said, now's the time I want to play something that's going to make me shuffle because I don't fucking want that anyways.
Yeah.
So it's, if you don't have anything that lets you shuffle or get past it, then you're just like, fucking next turn I still got nothing.
Land for turn.
So, like right now, I would just be like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
That sucks. Like, and that'd be that.
That is my next turn, too.
Land
Yeah.
for turn, 2 colorless.
It's like, it's cool. This is going to happen. I have no cards in
I
hand.
guess it also doesn't matter because he gets to pick it at the end anyway. So
Thought Vessel, no maximum hand size anymore.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
That's good for you.
he shouldn't have killed my thing. He'd have to discard one card. He'd have one less and you'd have 2 more.
I just live life, man.
That's fair.
I don't know what I'm doing ever.
Which card is that?
It's all right.
Hey, leave him alone. He's a nice guy. He's not doing nothing to nobody. Right now.
Right, meow.
Let's see.
When's the jiu-jitsu one?
August 8th. It was the like the 25th of July, but now it's the 8th.
They did get moved?
Yeah, it had to.
My son is no longer doing that. He's done with jiu-jitsu. I just stopped his membership. He's just not into it. He was like laying on the mats when they were coaching him.
Oh, really?
We're over it. We're past it.
Sure. And maybe he'll get back into it later. Maybe he won't.
It's one of these things. I mean, right now with Antoinette, I'm like making her do the things because I'm like, I get you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. Well, I fucking wasted it with my son because he didn't want to be pushed to do it, and I wanted him to play soccer forever, and he refused. He didn't start playing until he was like 14.
Yeah.
And then he fell in love with it. He wanted to be a pro and like all this other bullshit. I'm like, there's no fucking way you didn't play since you were a kid. So if I just would have made him, right, then he would have at least been better and done more stuff. But
maybe he'd have hated it by the time he started playing, though.
That could have happened too, but he'd at least been better.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, because the shitty part is he almost made the varsity soccer team last year, but he chose to steal someone's sweater from the team during like winter workouts.
Yeah.
And then when he was called on it and had to give it back, he threw bleach all over it, and it was black, and cut it all up.
Wow.
And the coach was like, you were going to be our varsity goalie. Now I don't even want you on the team.
That'll do it.
It was rough, dude. Real rough. And I was like, those are first year life consequences, but
yeah,
it's pretty fucking intense.
Yeah, you gotta learn sometime, I suppose.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I'm counting.
Counting's hard. I feel it. Have you ever done Bradford's for your shoulders?
Explain it.
So you take like the barbell, you're going for a wide grip, and you're essentially tracing behind and in front of your head without setting it down.
Yeah.
And like minimal weight.
It's hard. Yeah.
So the way I saw it was back and then forward is 1 rep.
Yeah.
I just go until it hurts too much because I'm like, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's 2. Hang on. And I'm like, I just go till it hurts too much and I put it down.
And
what?
And 1. And
yeah.
1. And 2.
My brain just doesn't like counting. It just doesn't want to do it.
Just do it till it hurts. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
But with those two, your hands are super wide when you're showing me how to do that.
Yeah.
You have to do that?
The video I saw it in, he said wide. If I go in too tight, I can do it a lot longer, but I'm still trying to figure out like where
Are
is...
you just clearing your head, or are you going up?
Originally, the way it was described in the video was just tracing your head. When I did it last, I think I brought it to just barely on the inside of the rack, and I did do like a press at the top, and I felt it more on my shoulders.
Yeah. That's what I do. I don't know.
I'm still messing with it. I've only done it a couple times.
He's very good for rotator cuffs too.
Yeah,
and if you want some good shit for rotator cuffs, we just started doing these seated dumbbell cleans. So you bring your elbows up to 90, and you're seated, so you can't like thrust. Mm-hmm. So it's really just the top of you, and you're just throwing them up.
I imagine fairly lightweight for that.
Oh yeah. They're hard, right? But what it does is it's instead of like there's another one you do where it's like shoulder rotator cuffs.
Yeah.
I always forget the names. I have to look them up again, but like you just stick your elbow on a bench and then you come down. Like this is very strict, very like it puts a lot of strain on your rotator cuff. Whereas these, it's really just that initial throw. And then you're catching, right? So you can almost dip your elbows in.
A little bit more forgiving
for the flip.
It.
Yeah. So they're easier to do. And they still do the same, but they're just not as strict. Especially if doing that rotator cuff shit's starting to hurt.
I say I know doing some of these movements doesn't, like even getting to right here, my shoulder doesn't like that.
Yeah.
That's where the Bradfords, we've done workouts where we do like a crazy amount of flies of different variations, and we're doing them all like one after the other. My shoulders feel fine the very next day. Yeah. Bradford's was the first thing where I actually felt it for about a day or so. Not like hard. Yeah. I was like, oh, my shoulders are a little tired. Like, I don't really ever have that. My shoulders recover super fast, and I try to put them through hell, and I just don't feel too much. And even I think that's part of with overhead press. As I get to a heavier weight, I start leaning back more and more. I'm using more upper chest than I am shoulders. That's where I'm going to swap to the Z press and see if I can get more out of my shoulders. I know I'll be doing less weight, but can I make my shoulders work more and get more out of there?
I would honestly, I know the Z press is a big thing. Everybody likes those. I find them very unsafe. And the main reason I do is because seated is very different because you can have your legs in a more forgiving way. Whereas like a Z press, if you start to if you just throw that up wrong, it's going that way. There's nothing but your core to stop that, right?
Sure.
Whereas legs, if it's starting to do that, maybe you can kind of at least push yourself around. But with your legs being straight out in front of you, there's none of that.
Yeah.
Like safety that
you
have.
My plan was to set it up in my rack where I'm essentially going to have to be leaning a little forwards and roll it up to here, but I have my safety bars. Okay. And instead of sitting with my back out of the rack, I would sit with my back into it. So if I go backwards, it's going to hit those bars and fall into the safety.
Okay, cool.
That was my thought. Would be the safe way to make that. Because I was concerned if I bail backwards and I miss the safety bar or anything, I now have that coming on.
Right. Where's your hand? Did you put all of that on the...
So I put this on the board and I kicked it twice.
Okay. What's kicker do for this one?
When Martial's Anthem enters the battlefield, return up to X cards from your graveyard to the battlefield where X is the number of times you kick Anthem. Martial's Anthem.
What?
So I'm returning two
for
cards
two
from the graveyard.
Mana?
For 2 mana, yeah.
That's disgusting.
And then when this enters the battlefield, I may exile a target creature. And when he leaves the battlefield, that exiled creature can come back onto the battlefield. So Narcy is gone again.
This fucking guy. Okay. So she's essentially just under him for the time being.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I have decisions to make here. And then I put Palace Jailer back on. So when Palace Jailer enters, I become the monarch. When he enters the battlefield, I may exile a target creature an opponent controls until the opponent becomes the monarch.
Oh. Do you have enough to play Gator Dragon?
He's pretty close. I mean, he should be able to.
I can if I want to, but that's about it.
And then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take your.
You're taking one?
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't want him anyways. That's fine.
Good.
So you get him back. Actually, we'll put him under here. So if you become the monarch, you get this back. If he becomes a monarch, he still stays under there.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so that we know where this is.
I'll get the monarch back this turn.
And none of the stuff you have now is a creature, right?
That'd be well.
We're running out of time.
Does anybody not like anything like tomatoes?
Gluten. That guy.
Well, that.
Yeah, we know that.
That. But vegetables, lettuce, tomato, cilantro,
beans,
pepper, like serrano.
Oh, serrano, my favorite.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good. Sour cream.
Yeah, I'm not picky.
I'm mad on sour cream, but
okay.
Cool.
Tapatio.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just make them and bring them out.
We're pretty good at eating in this room. All right.
I was not the picky one in my family. That's why I was the heavy
All right, now
one.
creatures I get all gain 1.
I have to figure out how to track whatever you guys have made. I've been very good about that. I'm about 245 right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's around 20 pounds down.
That's good, dude.
So working on it. I think I have quite a long ways to go still, but I'm almost down to my waist being 44 inches. I'm just above it. So
Look for pants.
The measure
waist, the mid,
okay.
Which
I was like
that
damn.
that is the over 44 inches and higher is when you're at really high risk for certain medical stuff. So trying to get under that line.
I'm working on something similar.
I'm trying to wear t-shirts where it's not resting on my spare tire.
Yeah.
That's the goal. We're getting closer. It's getting better. I put on one of the t-shirts I haven't worn in forever, and I was like, it's not great, but it's not as bad as it was.
There you go.
I could wear this in a pinch.
I wore a large the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it was I was wearing overalls.
Okay.
So if it started coming up or whatever, it was in there. But I looked fucking massive in this shirt, dude. My shoulders and my arms are just
I bet.
What do you got?
I'm making decisions here.
Just pass your turn.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. 3, 6, 9.
Damn, she fine.
Yes. That's what was going through my mind.
13, 18. 18.
To who?
Well, but
This
like,
guy.
But like, why though? He's got 40.
Because he also can't block. And he's got no creatures. So,
You do have a creature to block with if you so choose.
But
no,
does
he doesn't. I have Monarch
Never
and I
mind.
have Aragorn.
Never
So
mind.
Okay,
he
so
cannot-
18.
Fucking
What's-
get fucked.
So that's
And-
fucking 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks a butthole.
This is going to be a real quick game in a second.
Maybe.
No, it's probably going to be a real quick game in a second.
Because all of these guys are swung. These guys are not.
Yeah,
Because
but you're still at 36, and I have no creatures, and he has 1. Now, if he gets to write shit out, maybe.
Right. But he's
What-
got no cards, which is my... Wait, and then...
He's got 1.
I'm drawing for Monarch at the end of my phase.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
He's something, dude. That didn't help at all. I'm fucked. I'm super fucked.
Do remember,
Alright.
if you play a dragon, you will be able to draw a card.
Yes, but I need one
True.
to do that.
Ah, that is the problem.
Oh, did I fuck up? Vigilance?
I don't
Oh,
think you fucked
lifelink.
up.
So I get 5 extra life from lifelink.
Nice, 41.
I knew I was missing some shit.
Alright, well,
41.
I'm going to do all I can.
I'm trying to
here.
figure out if I thought somebody had double strike, but it must be first strike.
So how much
Oh,
do I
and
need for
vigilance.
this guy?
So it's good.
So I've done it twice.
13?
13. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Well, you get to keep your command tower open.
Okay. That's going to bring him out. It doesn't help a ton unless everything works out beautifully. So I get a counter here.
Oh, he makes your dragons less to cast while he's in the command zone.
Yeah, but that doesn't help totally.
4 on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So you're doing the 5-3-1s?
Currently, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been just kind of working out and didn't really have a plan. So I decided I'll just get back into 5-3-1 and start doing
I'm gonna
that.
remove this.
I've been kind of
Oh,
avoiding
you
deadlift
can't,
because my knee wasn't feeling good, but I've been trying to work on that. Also so that I can squat. And then I finally did deadlift, and I was like, that is fun. I do like that. I guess we'll start 5-3-1
This is the most
again.
land
That's
I've
about all it
ever
took.
fucking had. I'm gonna put that down tapped because that's all I can do.
Yeah, I've been bouncing around between workouts. I was just talking to my wife about the fact that she started going to Orange Theory because she can go there when she travels because they have them everywhere.
Yeah.
And she's kicked ass on her weight loss. She lost like 50 pounds this year.
Wow.
So
So I'm gonna throw 5,
and it's flying, right?
and it's flying
Mm-hmm.
at you.
Yeah.
Just really mostly so I can fucking draw the heart of the cards, right?
Yeah.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fucking
That's also
God
shit.
damn
So
it.
it's
I don't know
36.
Yu-Gi-Oh at all.
My wife loves Yu-Gi-Oh. Heart of the cards.
Well, I've played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but
So-
it's a lot of words in a really small text, and
It is no more work than any of this. You're just
it
biased.
is. But it's also, they're definitely smaller. They're for sure smaller.
Oh,
really?
shit. Hold on.
You gonna do something cool now?
Hold
Gonna
on.
start returning cards from exile.
Hold
That's gonna
on,
be bad.
man.
Well, probably not from Exile, but maybe it's Graveyard. One can hope.
Ah, you fucking exiled my creatures, you sons of bitches.
You don't have any in there? I thought there was at least one.
No, you exiled both the creatures that you fucking
Whoops.
did.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did Exile,
Oh, from a graveyard.
Anguish Unmaking.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
It's gonna have to be his. I don't have any.
Let me see yours. I mean, I'm running out of options. I gotta do something here.
I mean,
creatures, right?
yeah.
Oh, your battery
took
is
Monarch,
running
right?
low.
Oh, I do get Monarch.
Yeah, he gets Monarch.
Wait, how does he get Monarch?
Is
Oh,
he
he's
just
swung
with
at
that?
me. Yeah.
Swung at you.
Which means you won't have it currently. I don't get him back though, right?
Just do that
Just
when
stays
it goes
under
in
that.
front of you.
Yeah.
You can have
Because otherwise, we're gonna be like, why the fuck do I have one of
True.
your cards? Especially if he starts playing my cards, then we're gonna get really confused as to what's where and why.
You have 6%.
Nothing has haste. Just these two, huh?
Is there
Just
the
got-
Gimli guy?
Yeah.
I mean, well, you don't need more mana. He makes mana. He also has double strike.
Well, I have to make it.
But
to
he's
a
gonna have
second
summoning
turn.
sickness if he brings him in right now because he's trying to.
Yeah. He just needs a blocker, really. Bigger the body.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Reanimate. I'm gonna steal this
that's
fucking
so
guy.
unfortunate.
I know, dude. Not having a good time. So that goes here. I lose one,
That's
which
not
is
a cheap card. Too.
probably
That's
all I
an
can
expensive
afford.
one.
Anyways, so I
Why'd
wish
you
you
lose
had a
one?
dragon. That'd be cool.
Why'd you lose mana or life?
Because
Reanimate.
you lose life equal to the converted. It's converted mana.
You lose 3
well,
if you
shit.
do him.
Well, that's
I
kind of
don't
all
think
I
he can do the other
do.
one because it would kill him.
No. I mean, at this point, if he gets hit, he gets hit.
Yeah, I'm
You gotta
done.
do what you
I
can
don't
do.
think you're swinging at him, but
I don't know how I would. You know, I'm about to have a shitload of mana. Why is this?
Oh wait, so I got to draw a card, but I can also put any permanent.
any permanent.
you got an enchantment or something in there.
I got an artifact.
There you go.
Another thing that helps him put things out for cheap.
That's important at this point.
That'll do me.
All right, you draw a card on your end step.
Yeah, he needs that too.
Cool.
Cool. Fuck. Well, you know, Tyler, I feel you there because I have another fucking plane.
this is the most land I've ever drawn.
This
with
happens.
This deck.
I have no creatures for it to do anything with.
Cool.
This happens. It goes to 8. The 8 get removed, and now I have 8 of those. And then this. Well, I guess this would happen. I'll make this one happen first, so I get 1/1 birds, 2/1/1. Create a 1/1 bird, and then it would get a +1/+1 counter on it. So now it's a 2/2. It gets vigilance, trample, and indestructible until end of turn.
We'll just put it around things.
And I'll pass. That's all I have.
Is it?
That's I have
much
a.
mana.
Thanks.
I have nothing.
Cool.
There.
There you go.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
There, okay.
There we go. Everybody grab a fork. We're eating. Fork.
Fork me. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
And
see if I can make
napkins.
some stuff happen. Okay. Untap.
That shit's better
Untap.
than
Okay.
I got
tap to you, in my opinion.
I got this hot sauce that we had in New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's basic. It's like one less ingredient than that. Really good. It's one of those where you get the flavor of the hot sauce, a little bit of kick, but it doesn't overwhelm the rest of it.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Okay.
I'm almost out. Actually, I need to get another one.
Untapped. Draw.
Let's see what we could even put this on.
Well, you're probably gonna die in a second, so potentially right here, and
Well,
then I'll
I'll
die
be
fairly
happy.
quickly after that.
No,
I'll put away my stuff. We can each have our
You
plates
see what
here.
I'm gonna do to him next turn?
Ooh.
What?
Oh God, yes.
Oh wow!
You know.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have yours too. You want to eat out here?
I didn't put it together yet.
Okay.
You need drinks?
Do we need drinks? You want a Sprite or a?
Any type of diet or water that you have would be great.
Honestly, I'll just do water.
You want diet water?
That works too. Yeah.
I have diet water.
Cool. I have a drink. I'm
Yeah?
drinking this. Do you want to taste it?
Yeah, is it good? Is it
It's
camera?
not bad. No, there's no camera.
Okay.
It's just that.
They're just listening to us play.
Which
Okay.
is
Playing
interesting.
land
It's not bad.
and
Okay, beautiful.
Cool.
then
You don't have to take me out. You can let me have another turn, and it might be
I
fine.
could. We'll see.
Good. It could be entertaining. You
We'll
could
see
hit
what
me
happens.
for once.
I'm gonna
Yeah, for once. What the fuck? I'm at 2. You're at 40. What's
tap for
happening?
3.
What's happening is I somehow have more mana than you now, just because of replicating ring.
I'm playing
What is
this instant, which makes all of my creatures indestructible until the end of turn.
Oh, okay.
So indestructible till end of turn.
Oh,
If I cast it during my main phase, I get +1/1 on all of my creatures, and they gain vigilance.
that's fun.
So I'm gonna start adding all my counters.
I'm gonna put this over here so it doesn't get on your guys' shit. So I'll tap Tillo. Let me know.
Okay, 4/4. Goes up. Goes up. Okay. I need 2 more counters. Alright. Alright. And
You know how, Jonathan, you use the Chat GPT to figure out calories for stuff?
yes.
My tracking app has like a similar thing. It is not good.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I do it to see what it tells me I have on my plate because it's
see
really
how bad it
entertaining.
is.
Oh yeah, this thinks I have salmon right now
Oh,
Holy
that's,
shit.
that's really bad.
and sliced beef. That's decent. I got for Father's Day. Chris cooked up some T-bone steaks, like big T-bone steaks. I did the picture of it, and it said that I had 3 ounces of steak on my plate. It was a full T-bone steak, and it's like this thing has no clue what it's looking at.
Water?
Oh, you're the best.
Diet water, hell yeah! Thank you very much.
Thank you, love.
All right. So, how many creatures do you have? You have. All right. I'm gonna swing. You have 2 life, and you have 3 creatures. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna attack you with Aragorn.
Because I can't block him.
And these 2 of these 4/4s.
Cool.
And I'm going to make sure he's going to say 1 creature can't block, which is going to be your Ur-Dragon. So you can block with Gimli 1 of the 4/4s.
One grab.
Or the Aragorn, whichever you prefer.
Dead?
That's the goal.
Mhm.
Cool.
So this is
I don't think
swung.
eating easier.
These 2 are swung.
Don't fall.
Okay.
All right. Well, good game.
Ish.
Yeah.
Okay. And then...
You can have this guy back.
Oh, yeah, he goes back into my graveyard. All right. And then... What do I have? I
If I can
have...
clean this up, we can have some more space.
You take Monarch back.
I finally got a dragon.
Woo!
Which isn't even that great a one.
Followed by Mana Ramp.
5.
I mean, had we not killed your commander so many times, that would have been a problem.
That's okay. Well, really, I've never drawn this much land ever from this
Mhm.
deck, which is great. But now if I had dragons, you wouldn't have been able to stop me because I had like a couple ways to bring them out.
Yeah.
It didn't matter at that point.
What's the next thing do on that? Put 1/1 counters on the creatures. Okay, doesn't matter. This is a creature.
Mm-hmm.
You're a creature.
2/2 bird with flying.
2/2 bird with 1. Okay. About that.
Honestly, I think the biggest thing you could get from this game is just remember what other people have on their field.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you'd have drawn 3 cards, and that could have, who knows what that would have done.
Right.
And that's just one of those things where until you have a few things like that happen, you don't really remember to read everything that's on my field.
That happens to me a lot though. That's probably like I also just forget
Mm-hmm.
what you got.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna
that's a lot
pay
too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You also don't really get to play
4.
often, so.
I'm playing Theoden. He's got Summoning Sickness, and I'm playing Medic, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3. All right, and then these 2 have Summoning Sickness, and then I'm playing. Then I'm gonna swing at you for a 2/4, a 3/3, a 4/4, and a 5/5. So 5/5, 4/4, 3/3.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Did you attack him and then do stuff, and now you're attacking again?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I did, but these shouldn't be on the battlefield yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I was saying, if we're
No.
kind of retconning the same
Thank
combat
you.
phase, then you can attack.
Same combat. I'm
Okay.
attacking you for. I was counting my mana to make sure we could run out.
It gets a little confusing with that. But yeah, that's the hard part when we have multiple people and you're like, I'm gonna do this to you, and then they go, okay, I'm gonna respond in this way.
Yeah.
You got to declare all of it at once. So you're attacking me with these 4.
This one, this one, this one, and one of these. These are.
What's the biggest thing? That guy?
It is this one, which is a 3/3 plus 2/2, so 5/5.
I'll block the 5/5 with my 2/2.
Got it. So 4, 2, 3. That's
9.
9. There you go. 9. Everything is swung.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you can go to your second main phase and cast them.
Now I go to my second main phase, and I'm casting these two. Uses the rest of my mana pool. And I should have 1 mana remaining over here. I guess I should have done this way so I can leave my Arcane Signet available, theoretically.
It was very good. Thank you.
All right.
Oh.
You
And I've
That's all I
marked
wanna see
back
right now.